Mac DeMarco, who is that, right? He's a Canadian vagabond who's known to sport a dress. He also sports makeup sometimes, and he's been known to get naked on stage and in videos just because.
Yeah, just because.
Now, you know, he also has this giant gap in his front teeth that's large enough to hold a Viceroy. Viceroy is a brand of cigarette that he treasures, so much so he wrote a song about.
Mac also happens to have turned out one of the most likeable jangle pop albums of 2012. He and his band put on an utterly unhinged live show at Pitchfork Festival in Chicago, and we were there. Sharing the same stage with the likes of MIA and Bell and Sebastian, one garage rocker was hotter than the near 100-degree temperatures at the Pitchfork Festival, Mac DeMarco.
It's really hard for a lot of Canadian bands to get noticed in the States. And then one of our friends would get on Pitchfork and we all be like, whoa, man. The strangest thing about it is you can go from playing in basements to or not even playing at all. And then your album's on there and it's all of a sudden, oh, giant stage and Bjork's playing on it later. It's like, what the Viceroy, as it's getting later.
Buoyed by all the glowing reviews for his first full-length album, 2, the Montreal-based DeMarco has come a long way from his humble start in Vancouver, Canada, where he originally called himself Make Out Videotape.
Oh, honey, I'll smoke you till I'm dying.
It was only after he released his Rock and Roll Nightclub EP in early 2012 that he started to gain critical attention for his glam rock tracks and crooning vocals, which culminated with the video for My Kind of Woman.
My kind of woman.
The video showcases his occasional penchant for making himself up and stripping himself down. Mac's showmanship was also on display at his Pitchfork show, where he ended with a medley of covers from the Beatles' Blackbird and Metallica's Enter Sandman to Buckman Turner Overdrive's Taking Care of Business.
Playing the same songs for the better part of a year is gets a little weird. So that's why the covers come in and stuff. It's because we're just, trying to entertain ourselves. Together.
It was clear that the band weren't the only ones having fun during their set. Tipping his hat to his girlfriend Kira, he brought her on stage during his performance of Still Together. I like that view of the festival. That must be fun. Mac DeMarco recently moved from Montreal to Brooklyn, where he'll play Labor Day weekend as part of his label Captured Tracks' 5th anniversary celebration.